Pilipino nangangarap at nagsusumikap para sa pamilya gagawin ang lahat.
Matatag at may prinsipyo, naglilingkod para sa kapwa ko Pilipino.
Lahat kakayanin, kahit mahirap. Nananalig at nagtsatsaga para sa hinaharap.
We are the Filipino Institute with more than 80,000 successful graduates, more than 200 trainers, and 15 campuses across the GCC. We are FI. We inspire Filipinos.
We are FI. We inspire Filipinos. Diba? Magandang hapon, magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin, mga ka-FI, ka-global, ka-friends, lahat na ng klase ng relationship. I would like to tag it as special, no? Because tonight is a very special night amongst all our episodes we had in the past. At bago tayo magpatuloy, syempre, kamusta ka, friend? Kamusta ka, JC?
Hi, Orly, friend. Hello po. Kamusta ka, friend? Episode 11 na po tayo. Kamusta po kayong lahat? Sa lahat po ng ating mga live viewers na papasok pa lang. At sa mga nice and early, hello po sa inyong lahat. I am doing good. And yeah, tapos na ang kalahating taon. Orly, kamusta ka naman?
Yeah, season 1 is over. Alam mo, I would like to congratulate you because the entire followers of our show, because natapos natin, naitawid natin ang season 1. Diba?
Yeah, yay!
We are now entering the season 2. Grabe, ang mga episodes na nagbigay sa atin ng aral, nagbigay sa atin ng, informasyon, nagbigay sa atin ng experiences. We are going to talk about those things, wonderful things, meaningful, things na isinasabuhay ko araw-araw na nagagamit ko.
Yun ang gusto nating malaman ngayon sa episode na ito. Hindi tayo nagkaroon ng wala tayong ibang guest. Ang guest natin ay ang mga live viewers natin. Sila yung kakausapin natin ngayon. Ito yung napapanahon ba na kamustahin naman natin sila. Over the last 10 episodes that we've had, ano yung mga natutunan natin? Ano sa mga episodes na yon ang nagmarka? Maybe we don't remember the names. Kahit ako, hirap ako mag-remember ng names. Pero meron doon. Kung kayo po ay nakasubaybay sa ating episode mula sa ating pilot episode noong Abril yata yun eh. Meron tayo napulot doon for sure. At bago tayo tumuloy dyan early, mag-community FII muna tayo. Community bulletin muna tayo. Alam niyo ho ba, friends, ganito nga po. Ako po ay nagpa-renew ng passport. So I was trying very hard na makakuha ng appointment doon sa PCG to buy sa online appointment site natin. Wala kang makukuha. Talagang sarado. Well, it's open pero wala kang schedule na makukuha. So, pumunta ako sa second option, which is I think the best option. Nagpunta ako sa Wafi Mall. But before I went there, ayan po, gusto ko po kayong i-remind na kung kayo po ay magpaparenew ng passport, advisable at least 10 months prior to expiration ng inyong passport, dapat inaayos na po ninyo. Dapat may schedule na po kayo. Kung kayo po ay pupunta sa Wafi Mall, doon sa e-center, anong tawag nila doon? May tawag sila doon eh. Basta doon sa VFS yata. Sa Wafi Mall, second floor, meron pong parang extension tayo doon ng ating consulate.
VFS Global.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah,
so
I was there during that day.
Yes. Yun ay extension lang sa application lang ng passport po. Yun ang pagkakaalam ko. So, bago ka makapunta doon, kailangan mo munang mag-email. Yan. Hindi ka naman basta-basta i-accommodate nang wala po kayong appointment din doon. Within 24 to 48 hours after nyo po mag-send ng email, madali pong hanapin yung email ID. Is Google nyo lang po PARC. Yan, PARC. Automatic mag-appear na po doon. So mag-email po kayo 24 to 48 hours, meron na pong respond, meron na po kayong appointment. So you have to be there at least 15 minutes earlier, pero napunta ako doon, late ako. pero, pero, in-accommodate pa rin ako. You know what's the beauty about it? Yung kanilang sistema, first of all, yung kanilang safety protocols against the virus, syempre, implemented yan. Hindi ka basta, talaga, may separate talaga yung mga upuan. Hindi ka basta-basta po pwedeng magtabi-tabi ng upuan. And then, hahanapin ang iyong schedule, kung meron kang appointment, kung ikaw ay walang printed na form, kasi may online application form na yan eh. Kapag wala kang, tatlo po ang bitbit dapat ninyo. Original passport, yung online appointment po ninyo na printed copy, at saka yung inyong online application form. So yung tatlong yun, bitbit nyo dapat. Ngayon, pangapat, syempre, yung pambayad. I think I paid about 330 something dirhams. So yan, bago ka matulog early, importante to. So sinasabi ko lang kasi kailangan malaman ng lahat na kapag imbes na kayo pumunta ng consulate office natin, doon na lang.
Umpisa pa lang, napaka-informative na ng ginagawa talaga ng
Yes.
diba?
Yes, kasi nga, di ba, yung iba, mag-expire ng passport nila next month, tsaka pa lang sila pupunta. Eh, pag may emergency travel po kayo, hindi kayo makakaalis.
So, pinaka-importante
diba?
dyan, they always say that it's 6 months prior to its expiry date. So, ang suggestion mo talaga is 10 months talaga.
10 months before, kasi ang processing time ng passports po natin, between 4 weeks to 6 weeks. Yon. So, mas okay na pumunta na po kayo doon ng mas maaga pa with an appointment. So, madali lang. It's no hassle. And now, eto naman, another community FYI tayo. Visa. O, may idea ka doon, Orly? Sa mga residence visa natin dito sa UAE. Residence visa. Yeah. Kasi, di ba sabi sa news, kapag ka nag-expire ang visa, residence visas natin na pinag-usapan dito, after March 1st, automatic extension na yata yan, o automatic na extended na yung validity up until end of December 2020. But then, eto po, ang suggestion pa rin po as per the local news, ang suggestion pa rin po, pag nag-expire na, ipa-renew na po yan. Dahil kahit na extended po yung inyong visa, kapag wala po kayong Emirates ID halimbawa at nag-travel kayo, so magkakaroon ng problema. So mas maganda, may visa na po kayo, renewed na yung visa nyo before you travel out of the country. So that's exactly what I did. So that's what kept me busy. I'm just sharing with you my experience. Ang bilis ng visa application. Pumunta lang ako sa Amer, nag-submit ng mga documents para sa mga bata. Done. In about less than a week, may visa na.
Very
Balik
responsible mom. Diba?
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Anticipated lahat. Especially in this very challenging stage of our lives, diba? But hindi mo ba napapansin na napapansin mo, natutulog ako, hindi nagbabasa ako dito at napaka-comfortable ng aking environment because we are now located here and I'm doing the live at the newest, the first ever campus na binuksan natin ngayon ng Filipino Institute. We are at 604 Al-Zaruri building and I'm overlooking ADCB Bank.
May office na siya ulit. Bumalik ka na ulit. Back to working from the office ka na. Congratulations. Well done.
But still we have to follow the protocol, diba? That we have to really start taking care of ourselves to protect the whole community, diba? Yun ang ating obligasyon eh.
Okay, so
I love your
my
orange
community bulletin.
Stand up for a while. I just want to check the curves that you are working at. Diba you're into exercise and you know.
Ito na naman si Orly, nakakaloka ka. Huwag mo nang burst yung bubble. Baka naka-shorts na pala ako. Hindi naman, naka-dress ako. Pero ayaw mo na. Ano ka ba? One day. When the perfect time.
Kasi I would like to I'm challenging you because I can still recall the Regine Tolentino episode that we had, diba? Yung tungkol sa mga exercises yung ginagawa. So I think na kanya na inspire and na kanya na influence, diba? Kasi no time But how come we're starting with Regine? But Regine's episode was on the 6th episode eh. So are we going to start with sa first talaga?
Oh, hindi, ganito munang gawin natin. Friends, if you are watching us right now, syempre, we will not move further with the program without telling you, of course, na meron tayong ipamimigay. Syempre, na naman ngayong gabing ito. Meron po tayong Pinas Cargo Box. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Pinas Cargo Box. Yan. Yay. Mapapasa inyo po yan. Kung kayo po ay, syempre, magiging i-share po ninyo ang ating live stream. Come on, let's spread the blessings. Let's spread the joy to other people. Tag as many friends as possible. Invite them into the program. Share. Hit the share button there. And then let's try to make everybody happy by doing that. Ang gagawin po, share, and 2, of course, you need to engage in the conversation. Paano mag-engage? Eto na. Ang isa sa tingin ko na po pwede nating ipagawa, meron ba tayong puzzle na ipagagawa? Or encourage natin sila?
We do have a puzzle right now. We will be showing it right now.
Mamaya-maya ng konti kasi I would really want to encourage everybody kung kayo po ay nakapanood ng kahit isa, dalawa, or kahit ilang episodes natin sa Kamusta Ka Friend since April. I would really challenge you and encourage you, write down ano po doon sa mga episodes na yon, saan doon.
This is a very on the spot decision, no? So you were thinking of parang kung sino ang may naalala sa kanila na magandang episode na naging malakas ang impact sa kanila. We will give them, you will choose in the end before we finally say goodbye on that part. Pumili ka ng isa na talagang nag-match dun sa isang winner to win a Clover Medical Center voucher worth 150. At sa game natin, sa word game natin, yun naman nanalo ng Pinas Cargo. Okay?
Alam mo, ikaw ang impromptu talaga, di ba? Talagang mamimigay impromptu. Ayan, so meron tayo.
Natuwa ako doon sa sinabi mo na kung sinong makakaalala, pagkatapos ma-describe nila ng parang nagbalik tanaw talaga, di ba? Babasahin natin mamaya, di ba? We will give them
It's basically the secret word there is, saang episode kayo na-inspire?
Yun.
Paano kayo na-inspire? I-share ninyo yun sa amin kasi ano yung lesson na natutunan natin sa mga episodes na yun na nagmarka sa inyo na kahit pa paano na-i-apply ninyo sa inyong buhay. Ikaw ba, Orly, meron? O yan, sige. Umpisahan natin ngayon. From the top.
Sige, ako muna ba? Talaga?
Ang pilot episode natin. Ayan, natatandaan pa ba ninyo? Sabi ni Marilyn Nadala, hello po. Hi, Marilyn. Thank you for tuning in. Salamat sa pag-join sa ating programa. Tayo po ngayon ay nagbabalik tanaw.
There's a lot of episodes na talagang ako. Malakas ang impact, malakas ang dating, malakas ang yung parang song na ng last song syndrome, parang ganun ang dating na natutulog ako ko sa umaga after that interview, parang nasa isipan ko pa rin. No? May mga ganung times and I can name a few. Although lahat talaga ng ating episodes were all good. We're all at its best. Ika nga. We started with
Yes, let's do it that way. Episode 1 tayo. Ano yung natutunan natin and engage natin ang mga friends natin to join us in this discussion.
We started with Attorney Barney.
Right.
In that very particular episode, that was the very first episode, and it's parang sa dinami-dami ng schedule ni Attorney Barney, it's napapansin natin na parang ang hirap makuha ang schedule niya, and given a chance, ang laki kagad ng nadala ng show natin, because we carried on Attorney Barney's presence that time, di ba? So it's a big deal already sa ating as far as our guest is concerned. So, ayun. So, naging masaya ako kasi ang natutunan natin yung tungkol sa legalities, kung paano talaga tayo as an OFW, ano yung mga rights natin. So, ayun, ikaw.
Before I proceed, JZ says, ako po yung last week na usapan with financial expert Vince Rapisura. Oo, dami ko natutunan din doon. Si Sir Vince, Professor Vince ng Ateneo de Manila University. Miss Jazzy, ano po doon sa usapan with our financial expert Vince Rapisura ang nakapagpa-inspire sa inyo? Yan, share niyo po sa amin. I-message niyo po dyan kung ano ba doon yung natutunan natin at sa tingin ninyo ay may impact sa buhay natin, sa buhay po ninyo. Now, kay Attorney Barney sa ating pilot episode noong April, ang isa sa mga nagmarka sa akin yung credit card, mga ganyang mga credit card loans, 'di ba? Na yung mga na ang sabi niya ay hindi lang credit card, pati mga loans, bank loans natin, na importante daw itago ang mga resibo. Itago ang mga resibo ng mga binabayaran. Dahil kapag dumating sa point at nagkaroon ng problema sa monthly pagbabayad po ninyo, hahabulin kayo ng bangko. At pag nagsampa ng kaso at wala kayong resibong maipakita, pababayaran sa inyo yung buong amount. Alam mo yun yung malapit ka nang matapos doon yung sa principal amount mo. Kaunting-kaunti na lang. Nagkaroon ng default sa payments, nagkaroon ng default. So, hindi ka makabayad, hinabol ka ng bangko, nagkaroon ng kaso. Imbis na yung maliit na remaining amount na mababayaran mo, the whole amount ang mababayaran sa iyo. So, ang sabi ni attorney, it's very, very important that whatever payments you're making sa mga loans ninyo, sa credit cards ninyo, you have to have a copy of them. You need to keep a copy of them. That's one of the things. And the other thing is that, if I could recall it quite correctly, yung during the lockdown, ito nga, nagkaroon ng pandemic and all, nagkaroon ng lockdown and all, maraming nawalan ng trabaho. So isa sa mga tanong doon, okay lang ba na yung landlord natin ay yun na palayasin ako sa bahay kung hindi makapagbayad, di ba? Natatanda mo ba yung sagot ni attorney doon? Ang alam ko ang sagot niya hindi. Hindi during that kasi nga iba yung sitwasyon ngayon. Yun. So, marami pa siyang naituro actually eh.
We're talking about 10 episodes here, kaya iba't iba talaga na akala natin hindi natin maaaring makalimutan ang bawat episode. Now here comes Vageline, Ma'am Vageline, passion na ba siya? Tama ba ako? Oo. So si Ma'am Vageline talked about the working from home that time, 'di ba? Do you still remember that?
Yes, of course. Friends, if you want to check out those previous episodes, all you have to do is to go into the Filipino Institute's website. Tapos pumunta kayo sa may videos. Andun na lahat ng mga videos makikita nyo. You'll just have to look at Orly's face. Meron doon, makikita nyo lahat yan. Yeah. So kung gusto nyo magbalik tanaw, ay balikan lang po ninyo lahat ng videos niyon, i-share lang po ninyo. I would suggest you spend at least an hour or 30 minutes at least. At marami kayong matututunan. And I love him. He's speaking a lot of things about career advancement as well. May pinakita kasi na ganito nga yung nagtuturo siya tungkol sa video conferencing, yung mga online meetings, parang yun, isa sa mga Miss Vageline, yan si Ma'am Vageline, ang dami rin natin natutunan. You know what I like about her so much, si Ma'am Vageline? We know that Ma'am Vageline is the HR director of Dusit Thani Hotel, and ang isa sa mga nagmarka sa akin, alam mo yun yung, imagine mo, director, ganong kataas na tao, ganong kalaking tao, pag may sakit ang kanyang empleyado, dinadala pa niya sa ospital.
She even discussed about her very much contribution as far as yung mga nawawalan ng salary, tanda mo yun, siya willing talaga siyang work without salary at all that time, di ba? Na ano mo yun, na recall mo yun. Because
she's a great boss. although she's not my boss, but listening to her stories and reading a lot of write-ups about her, ang dami na nga niyang award, as a matter of fact, si Ma'am Vageline. She has a pure heart. She cares. Alam mo yun, it's not just about dahil nakaupo ako sa posisyon na ito, but dahil I care about the people around me. Alam mo yun? As a matter of fact, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, isa sa mga na-witnessan ko ng mga kwento tungkol sa kanya, marami na siyang naipasok ng mga empleyado. Yun. Bakit kailangan nakafocus sa akin? Ang laki na aking pera.
So who will not forget this episode of a Mother's Day tribute natin where Reeve Abelarde was the guest that we had that time,
Rev.
diba?
Rev.
Rev, I'm sorry, Rev.
Abelarde.
The episode that taught me how to pronounce her name correctly. Rev, and until now,
Yes. Yun, ang ating, siya yung ating third episode with Ma'am Rev Abelarde. Si Ma'am Rev, alam niyo what I like about her? She has this pure heart as well. She's very humble, I should say. Ang although marami na siyang accomplishments in life, di ba meron siyang company, she's an author, she authored, I think, about 3 books and all, and she's speaking in a lot of events, pero alam mo, pagkausap mo siya, napaka-humble pa rin niyang tao. Ang isa sa mga nagmarka sa akin, nung mga tinanong natin siya, bakit napakahirap hanapin ng happiness? Yun. Napaka-positive niyang tao. Bakit ba?
Bakit
Napakaraming...
ang laki kong itsura nung oras na yun dyan sa screen?
Malapit ang camera sa'yo. Malapit ang camera sa'yo. Yun. But, anyway...
Talaga nilabot.
Yun
Yeah,
lang,
she's very,
si Ma'am Rev Abelarde was true to her words. As a matter of fact, she sent me this. Can you see it?
Oh my God!
Yeah, she actually sent it to me, and I'd like to say thank you, Ma'am Rev. You actually were true to your words. You sent it to me. Actually, I received it a week after or so after our episode, and it's a very good book. First few pages pa lang, I fell in love with it already.
Something, a certain small and big topic. Parang she remains to be that expressive. She is always appearing to be that very persuasive to her ideas and insights, diba?
Oo. Alam mo, ang isa sa mga gusto kong ang isa sa mga nagustuhan ko dito sa book ni Ma'am Rev, nasa first few pages pa lang ako. Pero ang sinasabi niya, alam mo, dumating din sa point na parang hindi, she couldn't find yung purpose niya, yung reason pagising sa umaga and all. Pero alam mo, nung one time daw, nagpakain siya ng mga street children. Alam mo, binabasa ko lang to sa book ni Ma'am Rev. Nagpakain siya sa mga street children, nag-umpisa siya sa ilang bata lang, in-invite lang niya, hanggang sa later on, naulit siya, dumami ng dumami, doon ramdam na ramdam niya yung saya ng pagtulong talaga. At sa mga street children pa. So, yon, isa rin yan sa mga taong may impact sa akin. Orly, ang may sabi dito sa ating, basahin natin ang ating mga comments muna before we proceed further.
Babasahin na. Kasi, PPM
basahin
kita.
natin kasi may mga comments sila. May mga comments tayo.
Bawal sa radyo yan. Okay, so...
Orly, sorry.
Late tayo.
Yes, ang sabi dito, sabi ng isa sa mga comments natin, yung usapang pera, kailangan mag-save and invest. Mostly talaga tayo mga Filipino. Or hindi, meron talaga tayong tinatawag na needs and wants. We need to be wise kasi magkaiba talaga ang needs and wants. Tama. Alam mo na, na-tackle talaga ni Sir Vince. Okay, proceed, Orly. What else? So that means, parang ako lang ang natatandaan, Orly. Ikaw ba may natatandaan?
Sasan.
Ako lang ang nagsasabi ng mga impact sa akin.
Hoy, meron ako, di ba? Sabi ko, who will not
Basta ang
forget
sabi, ang
Mother's Day
tanda ko sabi ni Ma'am, ang tanda
Abelarde.
ko, Orly, sorry, if I may add before you proceed, ang tanda kong isa sa mga natandaan kong sinabi ni Ma'am Rev ay sabi niya, if you're gonna try to look for happiness outside, you'll never find it. You'll always find it inside. So you have to move inward.
Correct. So after Mom Rev Abelarde, wow, Rev, okay. So we had our first celebrity guest, and he was Chad Borja, diba? It was really
Yes.
very exciting. I prepared so many plans during the time until we had him on the on the back, ang tawag doon sa broadcast, yung nandun muna tayo sa sa off cam, and we did not expect that there will be malfunctioning glitches, because that was our very first encounter with a celebrity, and we it's very may mga pagkakataon na na parang napahiya ako kasi nga doon tayo pinag-uusapan namin yung ilan yung kakantahin niya, kung okay yung audio, kung yung nanonood, we could guarantee that I'm confident na may nanonood, di ba? But the songs, how he'll be able to sing and render his piece of di ba? So yun, kaya medyo nawala ako doon. Maraming beses ko nang napatunayan na pag nawawala ako, andyan ka, di ba? Parang kaya madalas ako mawawala. Madalas ako nawawala kasi I'm confident you can carry the show despite katabi ko yung technical. So mas alam ko. Ang mahirap dito that we survived is yung pakiramdaman natin. 'Di ba? O mamaya po natin i-review at i-evaluate lahat-lahat na to. Okay. So what can you recall about, or meron ka bang marirecall kay Chad Borja?
Aside from when Chad was singing to us, and I felt like alam mo yun, having goosebumps at that time kasi nga naman I fell in love with the songs,
Mhm.
Nagkaroon ng mga recall ng mga kabataan pa and all. Pero ang pinaka natandaan ko sa mga naging discussion natin sa kanya ay yung sabi niya, sabi ko, if there's any prayer or if there's any wish, see, I'm trying to recall from the top of my head. I don't have anything in front of me. Pero ang sabi niya, ay, nung dinanong natin siya noon, ang sabi niya, happiness and peace of mind.
Correct.
Which
Yeah.
is true. I think
And
everybody,
ang take home ko doon is yung kindness, because I was the one who booked him to guest with us, and hindi tayo pinahirapan. Nakita ko yung asawa was very supportive also. They were apart that time because yung asawa niya galing sa Manila and naka-quarantine yun. So kahit may distance silang dalawa, the yung asawa niya, the missus is showing me the support, the assistance, that everything will be okay, that Chad will be there. So, di ba? And we survived.
right, yeah. Nagkaroon tayo ng technical difficulties during that time dahil ang connection natin was not that really good, but we did our best and he did his best, and silang mag-asawa were very, very supportive and
Yeah.
engaging. Behind the scene, of course, ang the wife, pero si Chad was, you know what, sabi nga niya, may mga pinagdadaanan din siyang anxiety at that time, pero he still said yes to us. So the show must go on. So, siguro, isa rin yun sa mga pinakamalaking malaking takeaway sa akin na kapag ka-performer ka, like you and I, para tayong mga artists
The
in
show
our own
must
little
go
way.
on.
Yeah, in our own little way, at alam mo yun, artist tayo eh. So kahit na masama ang pakiramdam, kahit na may pinagdadaanan, the show must go. I still have to put on my
Mamaya
makeup.
natin pag-uusapan dyan. Okay.
So professionalism, makikita mo talaga ang professionalism. At ang isa sa mga sinabi niya, Orly, ay yung initiative to help other artists. So meron siyang meron siyang project yata na ginagawa at that time para matulungan yung mga nawalan ng income ng mga kapwa niya, singers and musicians. Yon. So si Mr. Chad Borja, of course, ang nalabot ng Kulala during the 90s nga ba?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, after Chad, we had a beauty queen like you.
Yeah.
Philippines Earth in the person
Yes.
of Sandra Seifert, diba? You did enjoy that. I saw
I
that
did.
episode. Yeah, because
I
you
did. I was I was really very interested during the conversation kasi she's so pretty. Did you know that she wasn't wearing any makeup at that time? I was like,
really?
I checked out. Yeah. I checked out her IG account, and she was like, oh, she just put on a moisturizer, I think, and then no makeup and all. Eh, syempre, obviously, gabi na rin doon, ano? Pero and
Mas madami
she
pa ata
still
akong makeup sa kanya noong time.
she still looks gorgeous. Alam mo yun, beauty queen. Once a beauty queen, always a beauty queen.
Always
Pero,
a beauty queen.
ang isa sa mga nagustuhan ko sa kanya, alam mo,
Oo nga,
yung
you're right.
spirituality niya.
Galing.
Yung spirituality niya. Alam mo
Correct.
yun
That was
yung,
the first time that we did pray before the show. I think that was the opening,
yes.
the icebreaker that every show we always pray. We started with her, right?
Yeah, it was all because of her. You know, I was like checking out her IG account, yung mga write-up about her. I even listened to a talk that she did on YouTube during I think meron silang church service and all. So I felt yung relationship niya sa Panginoon, her relationship with the Lord
With the
shone
Lord.
through during the conversation, and it sort of affected me. If
And
she can, yes.
And you are friends now on Facebook, I think.
Yes, we are friends on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook. Alam mo, and then marami pa siyang sinabi, yung mga tipong, how do you maintain beauty and all? So, kailangan ng exercise pa rin, proper diet, she's a vegetarian. And yung anak niya, anak ni Miss Sandra, ang ating Miss Philippines Earth 2009, ay 4.5 years old na yata, never been sick. Never been sick dahil, yes, dahil talagang ang diet lang niya, vegetarian food lang talaga siya.
Na-research ko
Imagine, oh yeah. Well, never been sick during that time, anong tayo ay nagkausap during episode 4. So that's Miss Sandra. Safer.
Yeah. So after that, after Sandra, we had Regine Tolentino, another famous celebrity. So what can you remember about? I know that you.
Alam mo, Orly, may napapansin ako. May
Parang
napapansin
ini-interview
ako.
Parang ikaw ang guest ko.
Ako ba ang guest? Ako na ini-interview.
Ganito. Yeah, kasi sa akin naman,
Sabi ni Annabelle, hi Annabelle. Wait lang, sabi ni Annabelle, hello Orly and JC. Hi Annabelle, thank you for sticking with us. Ito po ay balik tanaw po tayo tungkol sa mga naging episode natin at kung ano yung mga lessons, insights na natutunan natin sa lahat ng 10 episodes na yon.
Para mabilis lang. Para mabilis
Oh, yes.
lang.
Ako diba? Para mabilis ako, di mas matagal yun kasi hindi ko sinasabi.
Basta masaya, no? With Regine Tolentino around, we were viewed by a huge crowd, a bigger crowd that time because there's a lot of fans that we discovered that still follow Miss Regine Tolentino. Yung journey niya from from the start of her showbiz career, 'di ba? She talked about it, kung paano siya naging hasa sa Tagalog, 'di ba? It was not easy for her to enter showbiz or to be popular in showbiz on that particular period dahil nga sa kanyang pananagalog, but she mentioned to us how all this journey started pagkatapos yung from showbiz career niya, yung mga ano niya yung pagiging ano pa ba pagiging Zumba instructor. So, ang lahat-lahat ng yan, inano niya, pinasok niya. Yun ang naka-inspire sa akin. That you cannot just depend on one, ano, on one, uh, lalo na dito ngayon, no, sa situation natin ngayon, hindi ka pwede, isa lang ang pinagkakakitaan, di ba? Dahil minsan dumarating yung, ano, yung mga pagsubok, the challenges, na kinakail, ano, yung trial na tipong nasusubukan ka kung paano mo ma-solve ang mga problema. Normally, pera lagi ang issue. So, dapat matutunan natin talaga na maging na flexible tayo saan man may dumating mang bagyo, kaya natin, 'di ba? I don't know. Does it make sense? Sinabi ko.
That makes sense. Oo naman. Oo naman. At the end of the day, Orly, we're talking about, ang buhay talaga, there are a lot of challenges. I'm sure you would agree with me, lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Ang dami, it's not because you see people on Facebook, on social media, ang ganda ng buhay, alam mo yun, ang sarap ng mga kinakain and all, akala natin ay okay na. Actually, that's the tip of the iceberg. Alam mo yun,
Correct.
hindi natin talaga alam yung pinagdadaanan nila behind the camera, behind the scene, behind those photos. Marami pang istorya. Maaaring akala natin alam mo yun, natural na naman na mainggit tayo minsan di ba? Kasi pag may nakikita tayo na mas maganda ang buhay ng mga kapitbahay, na kaibigan and all, it's natural. Pero sabi nga sabi ni Sir Vince in one of his episodes sa kanyang live sa Usapang Pera niya, sabi niya, okay lang yun, normal naman yung maramdaman natin yun may nakapagpatayo ng malaking bahay, ikaw wala pa. Mararamdaman mo konting inggit, pero dapat gawin mo yun as an inspiration. Na
Positive.
gumawa ka ng paraan, magiging positive. So if you fall and you think that you failed, meron ako isang binabasang libro. It's a book by nakalimutan ko pero I forgot the title. Pero ang sabi niya, the only failure is when you failed and you never tried one more time. That is failure.
Hard, but it's true.
Yeah. So going back to
Regine,
Miss Regine Valentino. Alam mo, napaka go-getter niya. She writes down her plan. She's very enthusiastic. She's got a lot of energy. And when she fails, hindi siya she doesn't take no for an answer. Tatry niya ulit another option, another route, another way. Hanggang sa ma-attain niya yung kanyang pangarap sa buhay. Did you know na siya ay Zen instructor ng Zumba? Ang tawag nila Zumba. Hindi lang isang category. Ang alam ko, if I'm not...
we met in Dubai because of her Zumba activities here, Zumba shows like in the past. So that's the time that I met her personally.
Yeah. No, what I'm trying to say is that hindi lang siya Zen sa isang category na yung typical na Zumba. Meron kasi iba-ibang may kids, may gold na para sa mga may edad na, lahat meron yata siya ng certification. And meron she is a fashion designer, meron siyang shop, and she's a busy mom, raising a family, so she's doing everything all together.
Jack of all trades.
Yep.
Okay.
Sabi niya,
so after that,
after
we had Regine, here comes our pride here in Dubai, si Ma'am Marlene Murphy. That I also love her, yung mga insights and ideas, di ba? The clico that she discussed on the show, plus the artepreneur, where we discovered a lot of Filipinos who have these talents na nakaka-inspire kasi they are getting income out of this passion for anong tawag doon, designs and everything. About you, JC.
Yeah. Si Ma'am, anong episode na siya? Anong episode si Ma'am?
Episode 7, Usapang Business, I think. I'm not so sure about that title.
Yeah, you know what marked, you know what really had an impact on me during the conversation with her is that there were two things, well, a lot of things, but mainly two. One was marami sa kanya mga products sold on e-commerce are sustainable. So,
Mhm.
at eco-friendly. Alam mo yun, recyclable. Si bulol na naman ako, no? Pero napaka-sustainable. Halimbawa, book stand made of bamboo or dish rack made of bamboo. So sustainable siya. It's very perfect. It's timely for the global warming that's happening at the moment. So that's perfect. Alam mo, maganda yung kanyang initiative. And the second thing kay Ma'am Marlene Murphy is that yung kanyang e-commerce
That's
na
that.
project, na initiative, it's open to yung mga my creative crafts pero wala silang portal to sell their products. Alam mo yon. So ino-open nila sa lahat ito. So if you are into yung mga bling, anong tawag doon, mga bling tulad ng mga ganyan, and you know
Tanglings,
how to make
bling
it.
blings.
Yes, you can make a bag, you know how to mga tailoring ba, tailored na clothes. You can sell it through her portal, yung kanyang Click O Shop.
Yeah.
Yan.
So after that usapang business, we had Ma'am Rachel Salinel for Dakilang Bayani Awards, 'di ba? Which whose story was very inspiring as well. Especially the advocacy that she discussed, being a reporter of a TFC to a ano nga yun, yung I forgot this yung group, the community service that she is doing. I forgot.
Couples for Christ? Is it the Couples
No,
for
no,
Christ?
yung call, yung you just call a friend and yung mga sa mga anxious people. Oh my God.
Yes, I forgot. Yeah, we should
Ano
we should, we
na?
should check that out. I forgot the
But
merong actually it's not really hers, but she promoted it na if you are having,
yeah.
alam mo kung gusto mo lang ng kausap, may mga pinagdadaanan ka,
Correct,
you
yeah.
feel like you're
Yeah.
depressed, may anxiety, you're worried about life, wala kang makausap, merong phone number na binanggit si Ma'am Ma'am
Rachel, Tita L,
Ma'am
yeah.
Rachel,
Ma'am
yeah.
Rachel, Tita L.
Ma'am
Okay.
L, si Tita L,
Yeah,
si Tita
yeah,
L.
yeah.
Yon. Hahanapin natin yon. I forgot the name. Isa pa sa mga nabanggit ni Ma'am L, ayan, gusto ko pong i-remind sa mga viewers po natin and encourage you as well. Importante daw pala yung pag-journal. Yung meron kang isang notebook kung susulat mo lahat.
Journaling.
Yes.
Yeah, journaling.
Yes, journaling. Nung una, sabi ko, nung pagkarinig ko sa kanya yon, anong ibig sabihin niya ng journaling? Yung pala, yung parang ka nagsusulat ng diary, pero sabi niya, it's different from writing a diary, dear diary. Iba daw yon. So, maybe we should really attend one of her sessions kasi nagtutalk din siya, nagpupulot ng mga information about how to journal kasi outlet mo yun eh. You know, when you write
Correct.
things that are happening in your life,
And it's
aside
yours.
from
It's your story. It's your activity.
Yeah.
It's your, daily activity in a day. So, yun ang maganda, no? Sabi ko nga mababawasan mo yung galit because marirelease mo na hindi ka nakakasakit ng kapwa, 'di ba?
Exactly. Oo, 'di ba may sinabi ka pa nga doon eh. Nasabi mo kapag tungkol sa boss at sa company yata 'yon, isulat mo na lang.
Sulat
I-present
mo na lang. If you encounter, kasi marami akong nakakausap, 'di ba? Lagi naman akong lumalabas. So lagi akong maraming nakakausap tungkol sa mga problema nila sa boss nila na nagtitiis lang sila dahil mahirap ang buhay. Mahirap humanap ng trabaho. So sayang kasi sana na-advisean ko din sila na isulat na lang. Yung pala sulat na yon, ang tawag pala doon, journaling, no?
Journaling, oo. Para sa parang out of, para at the top of your head, kung yung nararamdaman mo, naiisip mo, isusulat mo lang siya. Alam mo yon, hanggang sa ma-release yung bigat ng nararamdaman mo. Nandoon na siya sa notebook. Minsan, nagagawa ko rin yan, alam mo, pagka after a year, after 2 years, binalikan
So
ko
you
yung
have to
sinulat
keep
ko
that
minsan.
book with you very securely. Kasi, paano kung may makabasa nun? Is it okay that someone will be able to read your your journaling?
I don't know. Buti na lang ito
Journaling
sa
stuff.
bahay. Ano, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think you should keep it somewhere safe and secured na ikaw lang
Yeah.
makakabasa unless of course you want everybody to read it. Pero
Oh,
yeah, it does really help. O sa inyo po mga friends, sa mga nanonood po natin,
ugat
sino po sa inyo ang
sandaline.
nag-journal? Yan, taas po kayo ng kamay kung kayo po ay nag-journal. Sa tingin ko, it doesn't have to be a physical notebook. Ayan, may, ano pa lang, may whiteboard. It doesn't have to be physical notebook. Sa tingin ko kahit sa cellphone, may mga, di ba may notes yan, pwede kayo magsulat doon. Impromptu lang kung ano yung nasa isip ninyo, nasa puso ninyo, para gumaan lang yung pakiramdam.
Yeah, okay.
Yan.
Nice.
Yung
And
pala
after
yung
a
kanina,
Tita L,
friend. Orly, yung pala
yeah,
yung kanina. Ugat
yeah,
sandalan.
sandaline. Galing.
So kung kayo
Oo.
po ay may mga pinagdadaanan at gusto niyo may makausap kasi hindi kayo, you cannot freely open up to your loved ones or yung mga kaibigan, medyo sensitibo. So meron pong pwedeng tawagan yung ugat sandal line. Ugat, UGAT, and then sandal line. Yun.
Okay.
So, online yata yan. Google na lang po ninyo, madali pang mahanap. Alright.
Yeah, malapit na tayo sa finale, no? After Tita L's episode, we had a Father's Day tribute with talented kids who are so close to your heart. Diba? You were the one who booked this guests, and it was so entertaining. We were amazed by these talents, and well, nakaka-touch ng puso, 'di ba, yung mga bata na nagpe-perform sa harapan mo, 'di ba? So that was
Yes.
really a very memorable experience with them.
We had 3 guests that time, episode 9 ba? Episode 9 ba sila? Tatlong bata. One is a pianist. He started with, his name is Clarence. So si Clarence started with Filipino Institute. Actually, back in 2016, that's where he first started to learn how to play the organ. I don't even know the difference between organ and a piano, but but anyway, so yon, doon siya
I
natuto.
don't want to elaborate about it. Baka kung ano pa masabi ko
Yeah.
pag describe ko bawat isa.
Right. And then there is this little girl, 6-year-old little girl. Yan, si Kiara. She has a very powerful voice.
Yeah.
And
with confidence.
yeah,
Si Shara.
Kiara, actually, Kiara. Ang sabi
Kiara.
niya, she wanted,
Oh my God.
yes, she wanted to be called Angel daw kasi she wants to sing and perform for many people to make them happy. Imagine a child's desire is for everybody to be happy with her performance. Diba? Nakakatuwa. And then the other one, of course, another favorite of mine, si Gianna Santa Ana. Oh, Gianna Santa Ana. So Gianna played the ukulele and she sang, and she has this amazing combination of voice and the ukulele. And she played for us La Vie en Rose, and it was amazing. It's beautiful. I only saw her on YouTube, and then I invited her sa ating program. So that's it. I mean, secret. Make use of the YouTube University, of the social media to enhance your talents, to discover your talent.
We were lucky about yeah, and we are so happy that the parents are that supportive in assisting them to guest in our show and to appear each talents very properly. Yung parang tipong dapat maging maganda ang yung parang nag-guest sila sa totoong TV show, 'di ba? Ganun natin nakita ang enthusiasm ng mga parents nung araw na yun, gabi yun. Diba?
Isa sa mga nagmarka sa akin doon, Orly, is that napakahalaga ng role ng mga magulang, ng mga guardians sa mga bata.
To support the interest of their kids.
I really don't agree. Ito po, we are so open and listening to your points of view about this. Yung bang tipong we project our dreams, tayong mga magulang, we project our dreams into our children. So yung pangarap natin, maging doktor ka, maging lawyer ka, maging ganito ka, it's not healthy daw.
Huh?
Our role is only, yeah, it's not, hindi siya healthy na ipoproject natin yung mga frustrations natin at dreams
Yeah,
natin sa
yeah.
mga bata. I learned that from one social media influencer. She's written a book. I think her name is Dr. Balik.
Yung mga
Yun
arroganting
ang sabi
parent,
niya.
di ba? Yung mga arroganting
Oo, kaya
parent,
ang role
especially,
natin.
yeah.
Yes, go ahead, Uli.
Especially when you're a family, we're coming from a family of doctors. I have so many friends who are, whose moms and dads are doctors. Definitely daw, pagka mag-aaral ka, maging doctor ka because yung successor ka ng patients nila, ganun, di ba? Ganun lagi.
Yeah.
Same with the architects, same with the engineers. Pero dapat hindi. Dapat bibigyan mo ng chance yung anak mo na mag-isip kung ano talaga ang interest niya.
Our role is, for me ito ang point of view ko, our role as parents is, to open the door for our children and help them discover, there are many doors that you can open for them. Door A, B, C, D, whatever door, and then let them choose kung saan sila masaya. Ang importante kasi we are raising happy, not only successful, but happy citizens of the world who will be helping a lot of people later on. Yung masaya sila sa pinili nilang path. Yun ang role natin
Correct.
bilang mga magulang. We are there to guide them, not to impose
So
what we
I
want
just
on
want
them.
to ask you, who chose your course that you took in college?
Which course? Yeah, the reason why I ask you that is because I have a couple of courses. I have a couple of degrees, thankfully. Salamat sa Panginoon. Yes. The first course was this is the thing. When I was out during that time, I was out fresh from the province. I went to Manila, had
Taray
no
ng
idea.
sagot.
Yeah, alam mo yun, I didn't know. I was just going with the flow. O sabi ng pinsan ko, dito ka na lang itong course na lang na to kasi maganda to. So I went for that without really realizing kung ano ba yun, ano bang magiging trabaho ko later on. Saan ako pwedeng mag-apply? Would I have my own business and all? So I finished the course with flying colors, thankfully. But then I realized it's not what I want. It's not what I
See?
wanted. Yeah, it's not what I wanted. What I really wanted to become was to be a doctor of medicine. Pero dahil walang pera and all, dahil walang pera ang parents ko at that time, it hurt me when I was told na paano yan anak, wala naman tayong pera para sa gusto mo na maging doktor, hindi natin kakayanin. It hurt me a lot. So, after I finished my first degree, I went to work and then I stopped working, went back to school because I really want to be in the medical field. So, I finished my second course, which is nursing. That is what I wanted.
Oh, I see. Okay, but that's preparatory as
Yeah.
well. Okay, there's still possibility. You're still young, JC, and
Yeah.
there's still possibility that you can pursue your dream to become a doctor. And with this, maraming salamat for guesting my show. Okay, the last.
Ay, no. Bakit ako
The la-
sumasagot ng mga tanong mo?
Hayaan mo na kasi
Ano ba?
dalawa lang tayo lagi dito eh. So, but let's talk
Ay,
about. I know
reminder.
that this.
Reminder mo na, next week we have a very special guest. So I would really, really encourage you to
Yeah,
come.
I would
Next
behave.
Monday po.
Let's not tell them who this guest is, but I will behave. I will not talk much. I will just pray that I could behave properly. I'm so excited. I look forward to this. I will not even tell anyone here who is going to be our guest. They will be surprised and they will be
Alam mo, ano yun? Isang mahalagang parte ng buhay natin yon, yung magiging guest natin, yung matututunan natin sa kanya. It will help
Correct.
us fight through life. Yon.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
abangan po natin yan. Special po yung guest natin. Confirmed na po yan. Wala nang atrasan to, and we are so excited for that.
I am
All
so
right.
excited.
Orly.
Okay, our last episode for the first season. Ang
Or,
ganda, no? Second
Orly.
Papasok
Orly,
ang second
before
season,
that,
Chicago na guest natin, no?
sorry, Orly, please hold your thought. Before you proceed, meron tayong comment dito. Ayan, may nanonood sa atin from Alain. Daiseline Dakara Solanzo. Hi, Daiseline. Thank you for joining us. Every Monday, meron po tayong program. It's called Kamusta Ka Friend, where we talk about topics that matter to our heart. Yan, anything under the sun. From family to relationships to career and anything in between. Yan. All right. Okay, go ahead, Orly.
So this episode, last for our first season, was, I think, very close to your heart because you suggested this topic, and I discovered this person because of you. How popular, and you mentioned to me that
He's a big thing.
it is a big thing. Yeah. So wow, and it was really a a triumphant time that we had a very positive result that he was going to be with us, and we're lucky.
Right. Right. Yeah. See, of course, our 10th and final episode for our season 1, I see Professor Vince Rapisura, a professor of Ateneo de Manila University. He was with us. He discussed a lot of things. Kung if you failed to watch that, I would really suggest, friends, please visit the Filipino Institute's page, FB page, and go into the videos. You'll be able to see there yung ating, makikita nyo kami sigurong tatlo doon sa mga pictures, sa mga videos doon. Si Sir Vince, he discussed a lot of things like paano nga ba about pangungutang at pagpapautang, about investments, about emergency fund. Ano ang pinaka nagmarka sa'yo doon, Orly?
Yung sa mga OFWs na tinuturo niya because he travels around the globe, and his main concern is for OFWs wellness, financial freedom, as he stated it, and it makes me feel aware of yung kinikita talaga natin, wag nating sasayangin, di ba? Because hindi na tayo makakabalik sa dati. Whatever happens, like now that we are facing pandemic, so maraming siguro nagsisi sa atin na hindi tayo nakaipon.
Isa ko doon. Alam mo, may
It
isa
takes
sa
two
mga,
to tango. Dalawa
I don't know
tayo.
if it's, I don't know if it's
Oo.
one. So, I have learned to become a big fan of Sir Vince. It's because of this reason. Parang we've been here for many years dito sa UAE. Siguro may mga makaka-relate dyan na mga nanonood sa atin ngayon na ang tagal na nagtatrabaho pero wala pa ring ipon dahil lahat ng meron tayo ibinibigay, pinapadala sa Pilipinas. Majority, di ba? Pangpaaral sa mga pamangkin, pangpaaral sa mga anak, pantustos sa mga magulang. So, dahil wala pa akong ipon for many years, natutunan ko tuloy na makinig kay Sir Vince para nagkaroon ako ng mga idea. Yun, nagkaroon ako ng idea kay Sir Vince kung ano nga ba talaga dapat sa mga panahon na yon. Mag-invest ba ako? Kukuha ba ako ng life insurance ba o investment muna? O magbabayad na muna ako ng mga credit cards at mga loans? Yun. So, if you want to watch Sir Vince, marami siyang mga live talks sa kanyang FB page. Just look for Vince Rapisura. You'll learn
And he's
a lot of
willing to
things.
be back with us for more episodes in the future, right?
Yes. True. Orly, ang daming comments dito. Ang sabi ni Romir Armario, ano ba to? Nire-reverse ba yung pangalan?
Romir. Sometimes they do, but
Okay.
this one I think it's
Romir Armario says, ang importante naman po ay yung masaya ang bata. This, I think, is referring to yung episode natin sa daughter and child or son and child. son and the father, and the daughter and the father. And ang sabi niya, ang importante naman po ay yung masaya ang bata at kung saan sila interesado sa mga ginagawa nila. Parents are here not to force the child. I agree with you. Not to force the child to do what they want, but to support what they really want. Oy, totoo,
Okay.
tama. I wonder if Mir or Mario is already a parent. Kasi napaka-insightful ng kanyang sinasabi. Sabi pa, may
So we
follow-up
have,
si Jay-Z.
yeah,
Can I read this,
that,
Orly?
yeah.
Sabi ni Jay-Z, we
We parents
parents
are
are...
wanting the best of them, but still, it's their choice to be what they wanted to be. Dahil tayo mga parents ang pinakamasayang tao pag naging successful ang mga anak natin in the future. That is correct. Yeah, and
Sabi na Ramir. Hi,
it's my
Ramir.
Ramir.
Sabi niya,
Ramir.
it's the real name daw. Ramir or
It's
Mario.
very unique.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
very
you.
unique, no? It's Ramir
Very
Armario.
unique, yeah. Sounds like a
Okay.
combination of siguro parents' names. I'm just like, nahuhula lang po ako. Anyway, okay. So, those are our 10 episodes. Natapos na ang
Ako lang
kalahating taon. Natapos na po ang kalahating taon. Dumaan na tayo sa maraming pagsubok ng buhay.
Yeah, go
Since the
ahead.
beginning of 2020, alam mo yun, January pa lang, ang dami ng sunod-sunod na mga pagsubok. At ngayon, July na, papasok na tayo sa second half ng year 2020. Are we ready? Are we ready to face the new normal? Diba?
Yeah, correct. That
Yeah.
completes our episode. I think it's 10 for our first season and ang hindi alam ng mga kababayan natin na nanonood that yung mga bawat episode na yan may trials sa atin, may mga challenges, no? Parang ano yan online learning since pandemic at hindi na pwede yung face to face. Ang mga estudyante ng FI nag-online learning. Ang issue naman doon is yung poor internet connection. So na-experience din natin 'yon, 'di ba? And parang nagkakameron tayo ng konting disappointment because mawawala tayo sa ere. Minsan ako nawawala, nag-hang, si JC nag-hang, yung mga behind the scene, 'di ba? Ang hindi nila alam na kung gaano tayo kakaba, kung gaano tayo how do you say that? Yung mga pag nag-show tayo, may mga technical difficulty, may madalas ang show, my chan is not, I have this reflux, acid reflux. So that because we love our show and because we love all of our followers, I don't know about you, kasi madalas ako may acid reflux pero hindi mo naahalata, my friend.
Ako naman yung tipo malalaglag na yung perdible sa likod ng damit ko. Yung mga ganun.
Diba?
We would like to tell everybody, alam mo, may sa mga friends natin na nanonood, na syempre, during yung season 1 natin, tayo ay nagpapasalamat because they have been with us. Wala naman yung programang ito kung wala sila. Kung wala silang sumusuporta. Sa mga frequent viewers natin, thank you so much talaga.
Thank you very much.
Si JZ, lagi nandiyan. Si Annabelle Jetala, lagi nandiyan, laging may comment. And si Hael, lagi nandiyan. Thank you really so much. Actually, si Ramir, I've seen Ramir.
Ramir is always
several times. Yes. Yun, so, tayo naman, Orly, ayun.
The puzzle! Dala natin ang puzzle. Nakalimutan mo na yung puzzle.
Alam mo, tapos na yung oras natin. Ngayon ka magpapasok ng puzzle?
Hindi na tayo magpapuzzle. Pumili ka na lang dyan ng mananalo. Sige na. Pumili ka na mananalo.
No, nag-promise tayo we have to do this. Come on, let's do this. We promise, we have to deliver.
Puzzle, mabilisan. Okay, go.
Mabilisan, ito. Friends, mabilisan lang po ito. It's an English word. Okay, it's an English word. No, it's not an English word. It is English. 2 words po siya. Hindi, it is in English language. It's 2 words.
Yeah. 2 words in English. Okay.
At siyempre, tayo po ay nagpapasalamat sa Pinay. Eh, tayo po ay nagpapasalamat sa ating partner. I-plug natin yan, ang Pinas Express Cargo and Clearing LLC. Maraming salamat of course dahil sa inyo, meron tayong ganitong programa, meron tayong puzzle na pahuhulaan natin ngayon. Ayan na, hulaan na po ninyo kung ano po ang ating puzzle na ito. It's in English, 2 words, at ang mananalo ay magkakamit ng free cargo box with shipping to the Philippines. Yan. Anywhere in the Philippines. Siyempre, regalo po yan ng Pinas Express Cargo. Alam mo, grabe siya. Pagpahula tayo, dapat, may panalo na kaagad.
Yeah, this is how this group is really, I'm complaining about. I'll tell you one. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Kasi lagi ako nagpapagame every Saturday, and these people are also following us here at the Kamusta Ka Friend. At ganito sila, wala ka pang clue, sumasagot na kagad sila ng tama. There was one here answered it correctly, and it's not their fault.
Sino ang nanalo? Sino ang first?
Tama ba ako? Tama. Baka mami magkamali ako ng basahin eh. Annabelle Gatala, it's here. Ayan. Followed by
Annabelle, congratulations! Alam mo, Annabelle, thank you really because you deserve to win kasi lagi ka nasa program natin. Lagi ka nanonood ng program ng suporta. Pero alam mo, I think this is Annabelle's 3rd time to win. Out of our 11 episodes, this is her 3rd time to win. Tama po ba, Annabelle? Just give me a thumbs up or a heart there if it's correct. Tatlong beses na siya nanalo which is really good.
And they're smart. You know why? They're smart because we're talking about Balik, tanaw. And they probably has this clue. Wala pa tayong clue actually Hindi pa tayo nagbibigay ng clue Did we?
Dalawa pa lang binibigay kong clue
nagbigay ka na ba ng clue?
Wala na agad.
English to words. Yeah, but it's, clue binigay mo is napaka layo pa dun sa But they always guess it correctly. That's my problem in my Saturday online show. Kasi ang tatalino ng mga followers natin. Next time, let's talk about French.
Paano naman yung Orly? Paano naman yung dental cleaning worth dental voucher? Did you say? So congratulations.
I think we have here our very baka naman magtampo sila We have Rumir Armario, we have JC Rivera as our regular guests, di ba? So I think panalunin na natin si Rumir at saka si JC Rivera. Do you agree? Diba? Let's tell them how these people are so attached to the show. JC Rivera is always there. Rumir Armario is always there. These are the names that are always seen on our comment inbox. So I think they deserve this blessings and gifts. So our Rumir and JC will give you the
amazing. Thank you, really. And I hope that in our season 2, which of course will start on the 13th of July, sa next Monday na po, I hope that you continue to support the program, Kamusta Ka Friend. I would really suggest that if you have any topic that you want us to discuss, please feel free to type it down, and we will try our best to find the most suitable guest para sa topic na yan. So kung meron po kayong gusto na topic, please write them down on the chat box, and we will try our best to do something about it. Yun.
Okay. I just want to make it clear that we are giving the Clover Medical Center voucher worth 150 dirhams. It's a discount card. Pero palagay ko dun sa 150 dirhams they can do cleaning and I'm not so sure. May magagawa ng process So
mahal din kaya magpalinis.
Yeah, we will be asking Romir and JC to coordinate with us and tell us that sila yung nanalo. Kasi ang daming na nanalo eh. Yung iba hindi naka-claim eh. So I will make also a rule. Dapat ma-claim na yung prize within 1 week. I think it's more than enough, no? 1 week dapat ma-claim na kasi na antala. Ang dami. So,
Orly, there's a question here from Ramir. Sabi niya, same price po ba yung binigay sa amin, sir, ma'am? So I think the question is, kung Pinas Express Cargo din ba ang ibibigay kay Jay at Ramir? It's a dental cleaning voucher, right?
Annabel Gatala will receive Pinas Cargo. And for Romir Armario and JC Rivera, they will be receiving the Clover Medical Center voucher.
All right,
Worth 150 dirhams.
How are they going to claim the voucher again? Paano sila mag-claim? Where do they claim it?
They can claim it. Wait, but sabi niya dalawa na. But tomorrow i-claim na agad. Bakit sabi niya dalawa na second Pinas Cargo na po ito? Bakit Annabel Gitala, hindi mo ba na-receive yung yung isa?
Plano siya, pangalawa na.
Oo, pero na-receive na ba niya yung isa? Dapat na-receive mo na yun.
Baka hindi pa.
Kasi nagre-receive na, may mga pictures na tayo sa Facebook na mga nakaka-receive eh.
Okay, ano yan, i-check na lang po ninyo. Yan ay i-check ni Orly. Tingnan natin. Congratulations po sa lahat ng mga winners. At kapag kayo nanalo-clean na ninyo agad para hindi na mag-pile up. At sayang naman, gamitin na yan. Automatic.
Okay, sige.
Yun.
Bye-bye everyone.
Alright.
Pwede tayo mag-bye-bye and see you on the next edition, di ba?
Siguro we can say, we are for this season 1, after the 10 episodes, we are signing off. But we will sign in again. On Monday, July the 13th, same time, 6 o'clock in the evening. Please join us once again on that night. It's because we're going to be having a very, very special guest from whom I'm definitely sure we're going to be learning a lot about life and survival. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, friends, for joining us tonight. And I hope that we are going to be taking home something with us.
Thank you very much, JC, for always being there. I have also learned a lot from you in every episode. There were 10 of them. At talaga ang dami ko natutunan as far as your versatility, you're being so enthusiastic, you're being so prepared, organized in every hosting that you do. Ang dami ko ring natutunan sa iyo. Apart from the guests that we had in these episodes, super dami ko rin talagang natutunan sa iyo.
Thank you, and me too. Orly,
larangan ng pag-post. Okay?
You know what, Orly? I'll say this, and I'm sure you must have heard this from me offline, and I'll say it again live for everybody to hear. I really enjoy doing this with you.
Thank you.
It's light and easy. It's alam mo yung malapit sa puso ba? It touches the heart all the time, pero light and easy. Ano masaya. It takes your worries away. So thank you. I love doing this with you. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all. We'll see you again on Monday.